Good day everyone, welcome back to the studio. I am using a new resin today. I wanted to use my chameleon pigments and a new resin which is called the Platinum Ultra Clear. This one is a food grade, and I read the description. It's FDA food grade, high clarity, non-toxic, no dangerous goods, enviro, high UV, high temperature, medium viscosity, multi-purpose, blah blah blah, work at 25 degrees. What does it say? Sets, hold on, so it has pot life of 40 minutes, then firm at 2 hours, full cure 24 hours. Okay, so that's pretty regular, and works on 40% humidity. Also, I've been talking to the creator of this resin, and he told me that this resin will take 100 degrees Celsius heat. So 100 degrees Celsius is a boiling point, so you can happily and comfortably put your hot pot of tea or coffee onto your coaster if you want. So anyway, very little bubbles in here, very little bubbles. And now looking at this amount, I don't think I'm going to have enough, but I want to make sure that I've mixed it really well. Okay, so I'll let those bubbles pop up. Okay, ready to go now. I've got my chameleon pigments here. I've just got the 3 of them, and I've got an old brush. So what I'm going to do is, my friend Laura told me to save on pigment. What you do is you brush it on into your mold, and then not a good idea because I had some paint on here. Sorry, I better clean it now. Okay, let's get on with it. Got another brush. The other one had paint on it and it was just flaking all over the place. So what I'm going to do is just going to paint this on, and it sticks on beautifully, and just go random. I absolutely love this particular one, and I'm not sure what, oh wow, I'm just looking up there, it looks kind of yellowish, yellow green, and up here down here it looks violet blue, and they are all the colors that it's going to be shifting. Just grab that. Oh, that was lucky. Now let's grab another one. This one is like a gold purple. Just gonna get that one all up here. Oh, it's really sticking, isn't it? It's really sticking to the mold. Okay, so I've got to make sure that I've got it everywhere, and then I'm going to get this purple and spread it around. Actually, might get some of it up here. I'm actually going to turn this into a sculpture. Hopefully, we'll see. Just to save, and I'm even using too much here. I'm just being a little bit too generous with this, but let's go like this. Tappy tappy tap. I want it all the way down here. I want it to stick to my sides especially, and if it doesn't, I might have to deal with that later, but I can't see it sticking to the sides. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not seeing it, but anyway, so that is that. Can't really see much now. Nothing spectacular to see, but what I will do is I'm going to pour some colors. So I'm going to be pouring the black, and I'm going to pour the white, just so you can see the difference with different backgrounds, and I might even try a blue or something like that. Okay, so that is that. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've got a teal green in here, and I'm going to go with a little bit of blue. I don't even need that much, but I want it pretty sort of strong, the color. And the cups are so hot already, so I've got a little bit of sapphire blue. Wow, hot, hot, hot. Lucky we're not doing anything fancy, we're just going to be pouring. And a little bit, maybe about a pea size of the white. Pop it in there. This is just an experiment, okay, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I just want to see how this little experiment will work with these chameleons, and how it's going to kind of, what it's going to do. So it will be interesting, because the underside is the one that we're interested in. Okay, just checking. I was going to do a puddle pour, but it's not going to turn out real good underneath if I do it that way, so might have to just do a random, let's just do like an ocean. How about we just do that? Let's do that. So let's start with the deep. Let's just actually start with the blue, and then we're going to go with the teal, and maybe even a little bit more of the blue. Okay, so angel white, sapphire blue, and teal green. Looks quite greenish here. I might add a little bit of blue to it. See if that'll help. Originally I wanted to just, you know, put some black in there, but you know, I didn't do it. I've got no gloves, but I won't be mucking around. So here we go. Let's do an ocean scene. Let's start with our blue up here. Ta-da! Okay, so that is that. And then we're going to go with our teal, which looks quite dark, but once we add the white it'll all change. Wow, that cup is hot, very hot. But then again, it was quite warm in the studio, and I just put the air conditioner on, so the resin was already sort of hot in its container. So I might just go with a little bit of this clear, just to move it around a bit. Might just do a little tilt. Do a little tilt. Hopefully it won't move my... There we go, look at that. Okay, let it come back in nicely. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Want some more in there. Somebody's trying to call me, and my watch is buzzing, but I'm in the middle of something now. Sorry. And it's Saturday. So if it's work, I'll have to wait till Monday. Okay, let's give it a little heat. pop in the bubbles. Just do it properly. There we go, that works good. Right, now the white, let's go with it. I'm gonna pour it. Wow, that is so hot. The cup, I mean, the cup is hot. I want to fill in this area with white. Probably made a bit too much white, as I do. So I'm going to have to do something else with that now. And I think I want to use up all of this resin. And I'll probably need to mix up some more later. Because I've got more room, I underestimated the size of this. Okay, that is that. Let's do the pica. Actually, let me just get a little bit of this white. Just go like that. There. And then the heat gun. Alright, I do want to use my torch. Again. Just blow those bubbles. And that is done now. So let me just clean up a little bit. Wow, this feels so hot, and this is, wow, I just got to clean up, and then I'll be back soon to show you the results. What I decided to do, so I don't waste my white, I'm just going to mix it with some of this teal, and my god, that is hot, so hot. So it's going to start to get really sticky now, which is not good. Ooh, I underestimated this big time. Give it a stir. And I might just pour this. Wow, this is so hot. Careful, we're just going to hold it up here and just pour it over. Just like that. And then I'm going to get some heat into it. So that's it. I'm not going to do any more with that. It's just way too hot to handle. Wowza, wowza. Okay, keep going. Okay, so we're not too concerned about the picture on the top. We're more concerned about the bottom, and see how those sort of pigments, chameleon pigments, turn out. So let's wait until tomorrow and see. Welcome back, everybody. Believe it or not, it's only been a couple of hours, and this thing is already sort of, well, it's not set 100% obviously, but it's hardened. So I thought I might just pull it out of the mold and mold it over. See, it's still a little bit soft there, but that does not matter too much. See how it's separating from the edges? That's a good thing. And I haven't got my glasses. I can't really see what I'm doing. Maybe I should go get my glasses. Alrighty, I can see. Now I can see. I am so curious to see what's going on underneath here. It's still very soft. So I've got some nice plastic here, which I'm just going to pop over the top of this for a second. Sorry about that, and cut this bit because I'm going to bend it that away. I'm going to flip this one over like that. Wow, and see if it'll pop out by itself. It's very, very, very soft still. So I probably should leave it. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, wow, okay. Should have just done the black like I was going to do, so I can see. I can see some really interesting colours here. Very, very interesting. Alright guys, normally you would wait at least another couple of hours, okay, depending on your resin. I am way too impatient. I want to see what I've got. Wow, that is so cool. So cool. See, I buggered that bit up. Slowly. Okay, that bit does not want to come out. Come on, mate. Let's come out. Okay, it's going to be abstract. Totally planned. And look at that. That bit did not want to come out. Alright, got it. I got it now. That's alright. We're going to deal with this one. Look at that. Beautiful and abstract-ish. So that, I imagine... Wowza! Can you see the change of colours? It is so awesome. Now, how am I going to do this? I meant like that. I want to have it sort of sitting like that, so I'm going to have to put another bit of plastic in. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do it. We're going to admire all these colours afterwards. Even that side's nice. See? Anywho, but I do like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this one in here. This is a nice thick piece of plastic. And then, where are we? Can't really see. Maybe clear plastic would be better, so you can actually see what you're doing. And then I need to pop something else under here. You might be able to do. Don't move. Okay. Now let's see how we're going to do this. I want this to go up like that, and I want that to be the handle. You get me? Just want to see how that's looking. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to have it like that, and I want that to be kind of like a handle. Alright, so let's do it again. Not your... Oh, bloody hell. Get out of the way. Let's try again. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Like that. Sorry, I do fiddle, but I want to make sure that that one in there. That this goes in side like that, and that's going to be like our tray. that's got to sit like that. Good. There we go. Pop that there so it doesn't move. There we go. That's not going anywhere now. Even better like that. Now I'm going to pop something in here to make it nice and flat, and now I'm going to have this one like this. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, found a perfect thing. This bit of, actually, nope, sorry. Okay, finally I've got it all pinned in and, you know, pushed down, and fingers crossed. Good morning, here we are. It's the next day and here it is. A couple of things I need to trim. Let me just put this stuff out of the way. So, wow, how interesting. Definitely pretty unusual, and especially my little handle, that's quite a bit wonky, but it's quite interesting too. Well, there you have it. Might just see how I can capture these awesome color shifting sort of effects. So I can see the blue, deep blue, purple. That is a gorgeous color right there. Very interesting. And that green too, it's so amazing. Obviously you'd use it in a different way, but I just thought I'd try this. Be interesting to see what I do with this little fella. It looks quite cute and interesting. So yeah, better take some photos. Could have done this side as well, but I wanted to really see how this works, and it definitely works great just by brushing it on. Look at it. You don't need a lot at all.